Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 1198 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show you how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below, hit that notification bell so you can keep up on all things Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Micah Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts and there is Strip Club Me. You ain't checked that out channel yet. What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Kid Wonder's Life of Wonder, Gaming Mode, Advice with Mel, Elevate with Vern, Blackjack 939, Crow Loner, and last but not least, Eat to Live Strong. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, you have to wait until we get back monetized here on the channel. So until the end, in the meantime, between times, if you truly want to support Slim Jim Longfoot and all my endeavors, most definitely, make sure you check out the videos here on the channel, have you a little Slim Jim Longfoot marathon. Also check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and also my sister's Cash App on behalf of my niece Paris, who was shot last year on the 2nd of February 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag prayers for Paris with this FOR or the number 4, you dig? Today is most definitely a special day, you feel me? Well, all days are special, but this day indeed is a most special day, a most blessed day. I'm going to get into that in one little second. Writing down the time right now, it is currently 8:52 in the morning. As I record this, I check my blood sugar. For those that don't know, I check my blood sugar 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner, to stay up on my numbers, to keep track of my numbers. I've been doing that since I got out of the hospital and started this daily vlog series on March the 4th, 2020. And here we are on day 1198. It has definitely been a journey. It's definitely been a journey from, that incident from the year 2020, February the 27th, when my body crashed on me and found that I had type 2 diabetes, and spending those 6 days in the hospital. I remember looking at the 700 Club, and I was like, dang, Pat Robertson is still alive? I didn't even know that man was still alive. He of course just recently passed last week actually, but at that time I was like, man, I didn't even know he was still alive. I thought he had been gone. But I was, it was, that whole experience was definitely a trip, and little did I know that I would spend so many other instances in the hospital, afterwards, for, what happened with my niece last year, and then my dad spending a week in the hospital earlier this year. That was the first time in my life that he spent time in the hospital that long. But it's definitely been a journey throughout these past 1,200 plus days since my incident occurred, and leading up to getting out of the hospital, and then of course starting this daily vlog series, chronicling my journey to getting better, and on every level, not just my physical level, all levels, as I continue to say, recognizing those levels within, on that spiritual level, on that physical level, on that mental level, on that emotional level, on that financial level. Those are levels of greatness that we want to manifest and recognize already within you, dig? And so 8 years ago, I was on the MARTA train. As a matter of fact, this was I believe, if I'm not mistaken, because I know it was in March of 2015. I think it was the exact day that my mom's last sister, her oldest sister, had just passed. And I was on the MARTA train because I was getting ready to go somewhere. I was at a MARTA station, and I came across, I saw this tall woman, and she would, she just looked so cool, you know what I'm saying? She looked so cool. She had a vibe about her, you know what I'm saying? She had like about a, I guess you say about what, like a butterscotch complexion or whatnot. She had these little short blonde locks, short on the sides and whatnot, and she just had a cool vibe about her. And I hit her up and was like you look so cool, you know what I'm saying? You look so cool. And we talked for a little second, and gave her my Instagram, and she gave me hers, and we ended up becoming friends. And that young lady, she goes by the name of TOOTIE. And it was a trip because, of course, TOOTIE from the Facts of Life. Kim Fields played that character. And I had a cousin, well, my dad, his first cousin, her nickname was TOOTIE. And, so, we became friends. And, we clicked, we vibed, you know what I'm saying? And we was dope friends, man. We was dope friends. And today is her birthday. Today is June the 14th, 2023. It is Wednesday, June the 14th, 2023. And today is her birthday. She would have been 36 years old today. She passed last year at the young age of 35 from cancer. And man. Happy birthday to my most awesome friend TOOTIE, man. Happy birthday to my most awesome friend TOOTIE. She was definitely a vibe. I mean, if you new here, or if you don't know, the most great thing that I can say, if I ever want to go back and just catch a little bit of the vibe, we have videos here on the channel. She was diagnosed with cancer back in 2019, and this was right after a mutual friend of ours, a high school classmate of mine, who I became more friend, a closer friend with after our high school days. My friend by the name of Marsha, she had just died in a car accident at the end of 2019, and right after that was when TOOTIE told me that she had just found out she got cancer, and so she was determined and did fight it until the end. Did fight it until the end, and that was definitely a whole trip. And then you had this whole pandemic thing happen in 2020, so that killed a lot of quality time, that we all could have spent with each other, as far as all of our friends and family and this, that, and the third, because they trying to regulate us and keep us away from each other and this, that, and the third. Because don't get me started about the whole situation, but I'm glad that we did get a chance to still be around each other afterwards, in the midst of that. whether it was in person, where we did get a chance to do the combos with TOOTIE in person in 2020, and then of course, you know what I'm saying, afterwards, you know, being here on live streams here on my channel. And then the final time that she was on my channel was, you know, doing a live stream was on my birthday in 2021. And so yeah, man, and it's a whole trip, and you know, and it's a real big trip, because she was a big fan of my character Jelly, the series Jelly Bean Dream, and the fact that she died on the day that I created Jelly, that definitely lets me know that she is, you know what I'm saying, one, you know, in the spectrum of creation, you know what I'm saying, from, you know, with the Most High. And you know, it's definitely a divine purpose of, you know, of everything that came into being. You know, we met the year that I had just completed this right here, Jelly Bean Dream Anthology. We met the year that I completed and published this in 2015. And you know, what more can I really say other than, you know, life is a trip, man. Life is a real trip. And I don't know what else I can really say beyond that, other than that is what it is. That is exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is, y'all. And I'm gonna always treasure that friendship, because she was definitely a dope young lady, man. And she left behind her son, Prince, who was also my kid. I haven't, you know, of course, I've spoken to him since, you know, before, you know, her passing. And at the time, you know, she had a boyfriend, Jeff, who was a dope dude. Shout outs to Jeff, who, you know what I'm saying, you know, did his best to make her final years, you know what I'm saying, as great as they could be, you feel me? So that part, y'all. I'm all right now what I ate last night. So yeah, that's my folk right there, man. That's my folk, TOOTIE, in a nutshell. Like I say, if you haven't came across TOOTIE yet, hey, you got it right here on the channel. The playlist, my TOOTIE playlist will be at the end of this video. You know, when I say video playlist, the playlist will be right there. So y'all can see that whole vibe, catch that whole vibe, you feel me? Catch that whole vibe, man. Right now it's currently 9:04 in the morning, and we're up here straight chilling. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Well, I really just woke up, but I took a nap. I took a sleep/nap. You know what I'm saying? If you was one of the people that came through this morning, I did GOAT stream 33 this morning. It was a 7-hour stream. It's been a long time since I did a stream that long. You know, that was back in the days when I was really grinding for monetization, and now, you know, here I am doing it again. About to eat my breakfast this morning, which is a turkey and cheese sandwich. Boom, one piece of bread, honey wheat bread. But yeah, that's what was going on this morning. 3 more pages done. I'm not gonna have this book done by day 1200 because that's in 2 days, so I know that's not gonna happen. But we getting close. We over the halfway point. Not just in terms of pages, but also in the story as well, because the story has 2 arcs going on with it. Reminiscing, man, reminiscing. Daily vlogs are a trip, man. Like, you couldn't have told me 1200 days ago at this time, 1200 days ago, what was going on 1200 days ago? I mean, obviously it was one of the days I was in the hospital, but at that time I was just really sitting up trying to figure out the next move that was going to be made in this here life to make sure that I still live a quality life, and it was completely and utterly up to me. And that's what it is. It's completely and utterly up to you on the quality of your life. You know what I'm saying? That sandwich was good. The people who are in your life, the situations of your life, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, not just for the most part, for all the parts, you have control over who it is you bring into your life, who it is that you want into your life. Once you get to a certain point in your life, obviously, you don't have too much control as far as that go when you're a child. But once you're grown, hey, it's on you, on what you want to have going on in your life. And yeah, circumstances do pop up. They do. There's some things that are out of our control. But at the same time, like Mary said, hey, go get it. Go get your blessing. It's your time. You feel me? And it's most definitely my time. And I know it's your time. You feel me? You feel me? That part. As long as we breathing, baby. Also, shout outs to the family of the late great John Romita Sr., legendary comic book artist who was responsible for so many amazing stories featuring the character Spider-Man. He has passed. He passed a couple of days ago on the 12th. He passed at the age of 93 years old. He, along with the creators of Spider-Man, Stan Lee and Steve Ditko, set the tone of Spider-Man. He set the tone of Spider-Man. He was the first person to draw Mary Jane Watson, who of course eventually became Peter Parker's wife. He is basically the premier quintessential Spider-Man artist, the artist that everybody grew up on, throughout the 60s when it came to the Amazing Spider-Man. After Steve Ditko, the co-creator and first artist of Spider-Man, left the series, that's who picked up the series and took it to you know, the heights that it became, you know, making Spider-Man a flagship character, one of the premier superheroes of the genre. And that was all from John Romita. And, you know, he started that legacy, you know, he it was as a part of that legacy as the creators was. He was the Ryan Otley, who of course is best known for his art on Invincible, the series Invincible. He is like the Ryan Otley of Spider-Man. You know, it's funny because Ryan Otley has actually drawn Spider-Man. You know, he was drawing Spider-Man books after Invincible ended, but he is like the Ryan Otley of Spider-Man in terms of him being as much of a creator as the actual creators. You feel me? And so, you know, big, you know, ups to, you know, John Romita Sr. Passing. His son, John Romita Jr., is also an artist and legendary in his own right on drawing Spider-Man. So, you know, there it is. You know, you had, you know, Senior, who, you know, was a part of, you know, that trio of legends when it came to drawing Spider-Man. And then, you know, his son, of course, you know, he ended up becoming a comic book artist as well, and being a part of some iconic Spider-Man books as well. But John Romita was that guy. He was that guy when it came to Spider-Man in those early days, in the first decade of Spider-Man's existence. You know, Spider-Man has now been around since, well, he's always been around since 1962, but, you know, now we're in 2023, so we're talking, you know, over 60 years now. 61 years. 61 years, man. That's crazy. Like, it's mind-boggling thinking about Spider-Man being 61 years old, because I remember when, you know, Spider-Man was under 30 years ago, you know. I mean, I was a kid collecting the 30th anniversary issues, you know, and of course I was reading them in the 80s, which means I was reading them when Spider-Man was, you know, 20 something years old, you know, at that point. So that's a whole trip, man. That's a whole trip. And yeah, that's a whole trip, man. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the shout out, hey, 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 shout out, hey, hey, hey. It's time for the shout out, baby. It's time for the shout out, baby. All right, y'all. Once again, shout outs to those who was here for Goat Stream 33. That would be Soul Star Sketching was in the building. It's Nays World came through while I was asleep. Shout out to It's Nays World coming through. It's been a while since she came by on the channel, so shout outs to her for coming through. And Wellness with Frugal Mama came through as well this morning. Shout out to her for coming through. She stopped on by. Anyway, she stopped on by after she did her her daily vlog, her workout this morning. Not daily vlog, but her workout vlog this morning. Her workout live stream. I'm saying vlog, live stream this morning. So shout outs to all of those people who came through for hold on for a sec. Who came through on that there. Hold for that name. Everything being so goofy right now. So that part. Let's see. What did I drop yesterday outside of the live stream? I think the live stream is the only thing that I did drop. Alright, y'all. Here we go for day 1197. For day 1197. I just realized something. Today is Wednesday, right? Yeah, today is Wednesday already. Yeah, that Batman come out tomorrow, baby. Man, I hate seeing politics. I really do. Seeing politics just makes my butt itch, like for real. Let's see. In the regular comments, y'all. In the regular comments for day 1197, we got Naisha Baker, the most lovely Naisha Baker, aka Naisha B. Naisha B in the building. Hey, she's got right now 3.2k subscribers. She said, "You ain't never lied. This world is crazy. Well, it's the people in it." That part, you better know it. If you know, you know. You feel me? Shout out to Naisha. She just recently did. She just dropped. She just dropped a vlog 14 hours ago. I gotta go check that out. She got vlog 10 trap karaoke in Austin, luxury unboxing, new closet tour. So boom, definitely gotta check that out. On for a minute. Hey, about to check it out. About to check this out. Hey, that part. So shout outs to the most awesome Naisha B. Oh, I love her new intro too. That new intro fire. New intro is fire. Fire. I see that part. I see. Let's see. Boom. Now we back on 1197. So most definitely, if y'all ain't subscribed to Naisha B, y'all definitely go check out Naisha B. You dig? Sheed We Here in the building. Shout out to Sheed We Here. Came through yesterday for the first time. Sheed We Here said we here. Hey, that part. Sheed We Here currently has 735 subscribers with 935 videos. He's been on YouTube since November the 4th, 2020 on this channel. Created this channel November 4th, 2020. Currently has 64,360 views. That part. And he said, "We here." Hey, that part. And Sunkiss Spiritual said like number 3. Hey, appreciate you on that like number 3. That would be Mrs. Queen Sunkiss. Came through and said, left that comment. Shout outs to y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through with the comments. Straight up, y'all. Straight up. Now here in the live chat. Who was here for the live chat yesterday? We had Life's Magical Journey was in the building yesterday, and that was it. So I appreciate y'all for coming through, showing up and showing out. Thank you, Life, for coming through. You feel me? Meantime, between times, y'all stay blessed up, y'all. Y'all stay blessed up and continue to manifest greatness in this life. And, just keep on shining. And as my girl Tootie would say, many blessings, you feel me? Straight up like that. Happy birthday again, too. I will see y'all tomorrow. Jessica the Motivator, it's her birthday tomorrow. Hey, shout out to Jessica the Motivator, man. Anyway, we'll do the happy birthdays tomorrow on that tip. Meantime, between times, stay blessed up, y'all. Continue to do what y'all do. Live life till you die. Manifest greatness on every level, baby. Every level. You feel me? Video, playlist. You see Tootie? Watch them all, alright? One love.